introduce myself. My name is Rima Rasifah. Sin is 121104208881. Okay, I will explain about the imperative mode. With the first topic is definition of imperative mode. The imperative mode is a verb form that gives a command, including orders, requests, advice, instruction, and warnings. For example, empty the bin, John. This is a verb in the imperative mode. The second example, John empties the bin. This is a verb in the imperative mode. John empties the bin. This verb is not in the imperative mode. It is in the indicative mode. Command can include orders, requests, advice, instruction, and warnings. The main verb, that is the finite verb in an imperative sentence, that is one that makes a command, is said to be in the imperative mode. Forming the imperative mode in English, the imperative mode uses the bar infinitive form, that is the version without to. Example 1. Infinitive form, to take. Bar infinitive form, to take. Verb in the imperative mode, take a left leg. The example 2. Infinitive form, to remain. Bar infinitive form, to remain. Verb in the imperative mode, next time I see you. Remind me not to talk to you. Comedian grudge mark. Example 3. Infinitive form, to do. Bar infinitive form, to do. Verb in the imperative mode, you have heard this story before. Don't stop me, because I'd like to hear it again. Grudge mark. Example of verb in the imperative mode. Here are some more examples of verb in the imperative mode. Said it, run, get out, stop the bleeding. I'm going to cross the field. So when you see the ball. I'm going is the indicative mode, that is just a statement. However, so is in the imperative mode. What is mode? Mode is the form a verb takes to show how it is to be regarded. Example Grecia, as a fact, a command, a wish, and uncertainty. There are three major modes in English. The first is the indicative mode. This state fact or asks question. For example, I'm painting the fence. Are you painting the fence? The second imperative mode, this express a command or a request. For example, paint the fence. Please paint the fence. The third of the subjunctive mode, this show a wish or doubt. For example, I suggest that Mark paint the fence. I propose that Mark be made to paint the fence. If I were there, I would paint the fence. Why? So I care about the imperative mode. Forming verbs in the imperative mode cause native English speakers feel mistake that side. Here are two noteworthy points related to the imperative mode. First point is don't use myself with a verb in the imperative mode. This is a common mistake, especially in work emails. Please contact your manager or myself with any suggestion. It will be me, not myself. The subject of a verb in the imperative mood is an implied you, either singular or plural. This means you can only pair your verb with yourself or yourselves. You not pair your imperative verb with myself. Read more about misusing myself on the page about reflexive pronouns. The second point is exclamation marks are easily misinterpreted. When writing a comment, be mindful of how much force an exclamation mark adds and how that exclamation mark could be misinterpreted. Pick me up at 7 o'clock. This is natural. Pick me up at 7 o'clock. This is for Rasifah. Does it mean exactly 7 o'clock? Or doesn't it mean don't forget? Never use more than one exclamation mark. It is considered crass. Okay, it's just for me. I end with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for your attention.